My name is Luke Whitney. My pronouns are he, him. My major is communications. I'm taking this here at Western Washington University, and I'm off campus, but I commute to the area off of Meridian. What is one thing that we cannot tell just by looking at you? Tell us why it's important. One thing that you couldn't tell just from looking at me is that I'm from California. This is important because I'm new to the area and want to learn more about the local scene and Washington in general. What helps me stay engaged in a course? What helps me stay engaged with the course is one, an interactive discussion in the classroom, and also classmates that I can deliberate with, as well as information or reading at home that I find interesting. Why am I taking this course? I'm taking it, one, just as a requirement for my communications major, but also because I think that research and research methods are an important way to do more like scientific or quantitative or finding tangible ways of studying a topic that's more in the humanities, which interests me. What do I specifically hope to learn from this course? I hope to learn more in-depth ways of conducting my research, finding ways of finding reliable sources and utilizing those and citing those in my papers. And what are my expectations of myself in the course, and what I expect from the peers and professor? I expect myself to participate in the readings, do all those. I expect the professor to support me and the students if we are having trouble or clarifying certain issues or finding us help resources. From the peers, I hope for productive discussion in class, and that's about it. My learning style is discussion, which is good for this smaller scale class, which I think will work really well for me. I'm more of a visual learner, but that's not as relevant as just participatory or activity-based learning or discussion. What is the importance of valuing difference, equity, and inclusion? I think seeing different perspectives on things, whether or not it be from different identities such as race, culture, gender, queer identities, is always really good to see, and it gives you a good new perspective on an issue that you might not have thought of before from your own personal experience, and it just helps give a more broad, full view of a topic that might be funneled down into one understanding based off your own experience. Let's see. What do I actively do or see what will I do if I see or hear hate speech, negative trolling, a mean response, or discrimination? If I see or hear that, I will, one, try and stop it immediately if I can by speaking up. If that's not possible, or if that doesn't resolve the issue, then I'll go to the professor or the proper channels through the university. And as a class, how can we develop a collaborative online community that supports each other and respects differences among all people? I think the best way to do that is just hearing everyone's experiences non-judgmentally. Being non-judgmental, accepting of different people's experiences and their opinions, being patient if they've been exposed to ideas that aren't totally, actually, I'll take that back. Just being accepting, being patient, letting people take the time to express themselves and their ideas, and work together to find common ground on those things. Thank you. My name is Luke Whitney, and I am looking forward to the class.